Always known as a tough wrestler, Jason Lambert has recently diversified his skills. He is making a huge impact to the 205-pound weight division, and look for him to utilize all of his assets in a tough fight against Marvin the Beastman Eastman.
My background is in grappling. I started in wrestling, then I got into jiu-jitsu. Been doing jiu-jitsu for quite some time now. Then I started with the regular training, kickboxing, and trying to round out my game. My mentality towards fighting is I'm the bad guy. I'm going to just try and push the pace and see if he can keep up. If he can keep up, then we're going to have a war. If not, then it's going to be over quick. I know my opponent is very skilled in kickboxing, but a lot of people don't know that he's a really good wrestler too. Everybody's so well-rounded now. It's not just a kickboxer versus grappler. Everybody's so well-rounded now that you really have to bring a really sharp game plan and try and execute it. I don't think I've proved myself yet. I want to see how far I can go and show basically the skills that I've been training so hard for.
Their winner, Jason Lambert!
For the winner, Jason Lambert!
If you're mentally weak, then obviously a large portion of it's mental. If you go in there with a strong attitude, then you need to rely on your physical skills. If you break down mentally, then it doesn't really matter how physically fit you are. When you're focusing on the fight, you just need to block all of that stuff out, all the things that people were telling you or trying to give you advice on certain things. You just need to block all that out and focus on what you've been training for and what you're ready to do. Definitely up for the challenge. I think it's going to be a great test. Definitely see where I'm at on a higher level. Definitely want to say with this fight, it's probably not going to go the distance. If it does, it's going to be one hell of a war.
Standing 5 feet, 10 inches tall, this fighter weighs in at 205 pounds. He has a mixed martial arts record of 17 wins and 5 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Lambert.
Light heavyweight Marvin the Beastman Eastman, a veteran of King of the Cage, is back to put the stop on Jason Lambert.
I've been an athlete all my life, since 5 years old. It's easy for me to swell up, and I'm about to go on a KO streak. I'm just gonna sleep everybody. Mentally, I'm focused, and I really don't give a damn who shows up. I really don't care. I don't know anything about Jason Lambert, and you know, no disrespect, but I really don't care. You know, I'm ready to smash whoever comes up, you know, whoever it is. I started having difficulty when I started worrying about opponents. Man, I don't care who shows up. I'm trying to smash everybody that comes in the ring. Whoever. It don't make a difference. They can put a cage gorilla in there. Right now, just at the point where I'm trying to sleep everybody that's in that ring.
Oh, nice takedown. Go. Beautiful takedown.
But you know what? When everybody gets in the ring, he's thinking about sleeping me too.
Marvin Eastman, another uppercut. Uppercut to the body.
When we in the ring, I'm not, we ain't friends. We enemies. In the ring, the man trying to take money from me. He's trying to take something from me. He's trying to embarrass me on national TV. I'm not having that. You know, I can't be beat when I'm mentally there, because physically I'm always prepared. I've not went into one fight physically not prepared. Jason Lambert, I assume he's a good fighter. I really don't care. I'm trying to smash his whole face into the back of his brain.
I'm gonna call him Houdini.
I have no respect for nobody that stands in that ring against me from this point on.
Big uppercuts, big elbows. He's getting hurt. Oh, getting hammered.
He's trying to put me on my back. He's trying to send me home crying. I really don't care anymore. My goal is to destroy and smash every 205-pound fighter that they put me up against. Period.
Y'all kill it.
And now, out of the red corner, this fighter stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 204 pounds. He has a mixed martial arts record of 9 wins and 4 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Marvin the Beastman Eastman.
So the Beastman 9-4 in the sport of mixed martial arts. No stranger here to King of the Cage. Fighting all over the world in our sport. Also doing very well in K1 action. Has some great stand-up skills, but he also has a strong wrestling background. Marvin really brings it every time he fights. He really comes to the fight. He's not coming here to go home with a decision.
No, absolutely not.
And now on the other hand, Jason Lambert, now down to 205 pounds recently. He's made an impact at this weight. Has done very, very well. Out there fighting for Sprawl as well as Sherdog. I look for Jason Lambert to do very, very good tonight, but it's going to be real tough against a established fighter like Marvin Eastman.
Oh, absolutely. Somebody with that much ring experience. Somebody who's been around the game, fought several quality opponents. Yeah, Jason's got his work cut out for him tonight.
Interesting fact, Apple. Marv Eastman took first place in the California State Wrestling Championship when I was a junior in high school at the same weight class I wrestled in. He's got an amazing ability to wrestle, but really he's a kickboxer. So it's going to be an interesting match.
And Marvin, as you see him on the screen right now, he is nothing short of a physical specimen. He's very, very well built. I don't really think he's lacking strength in any area of his body. And he can really make something happen from any position, whether it's wrestling or striking. He is a monster at 205 pounds.
You got to think that Jason needs to work on some leg locks because that upper body looks strong as heck.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to armbar the likes of Marvin Eastman. I bet that doesn't happen very often in training.
I agree.
All right, our referee, Herb Dean, here at King of the Cage, Mortal Sin, presented by Rockstar Energy Drink, also Gunsafe.tv, as well as Hitmaster and Boys Pro Street Motorcycles, all helping make this event possible. Herb Dean getting ready to start them. The first of 3 5-minute rounds. Here we go, Jason Lambert, Marvin Eastman.
Oh, both men going immediately to clinch. Eastman getting the takedown. Eastman starting early with those elbows.
Lambert's got a big
wow.
cut. He got headbutted. I think they
Huge
headbutted.
cut.
In trouble. Lambert's in trouble.
Eastman with a big cut right now. Even getting a little bit of blood spray over here in the commentating booth.
These are good seats. Heath?
Yeah, Lambert's cut bad.
Because it's not dripping in the eye, they're going to let it go, but they're going to watch it very closely.
I really believe that cut on Jason Lambert came from the headbutt. They both shot in for the takedown at the same time.
Yes, being joined here ringside with by Ted Williams, who got here just in time for the bloody affair at hand.
Hey, this is awesome.
Yeah, huge amount of blood sprayed on our commentating table, as well as us.
Yeah, Jason Lambert's corner telling him he's got to work. Probably because the referee will probably. They're going to have to take a look at that cut, most likely in the break. Oh, good 1-2 come in from Marvin.
Yeah, I would have to say Lambert has the advantage standing up. But Jason, a great wrestler. Look at that. Whoa, good takedown. Really good reversal there from Marvin Eastman. And I would really expect him to look to go after that cut and make it even bigger.
He's getting a mount position here in a second.
Lambert holding him into half guard at this moment. Yeah, both men just showing a lot of heart early on, so they're kind of taking a little bit of a rest, I imagine.
Now Marvin's got to be hard to move in this position, being that he's a high-level wrestler, guys.
Yeah, Lambert just holding tight right now.
Keep the finger out the eye. Keep the finger out the eye.
And Eastman trying to get some space, use that elbow, work that elbow in there. Oh, he got the space he needed.
Put some pressure down on that neck, make it hard for him to breathe, and just generally irritate him, tire him out. A lot of times in these types of positions, the man on top, you'll be doing stuff, you're not necessarily going for a particular submission, you'll just try to make that guy a little miserable underneath you, help tire him out.
Oh, this is not where Lambert wants to be. Oh, Eastman's right where he needs to be. Oh, good job.
Good job by Lambert, covering up, coming up.
Lambert looks frustrated, guys.
Oh.
Well, he's bleeding, he's hurt.
Look for a big takedown, possibly. Eastman firing off punches, elbows inside, dirty
good
boxing.
knees.
There you go.
Good
Nice
knees
uppercut.
by Lambert.
Lambert's still got some fight in him.
Yeah, Lambert has definitely regained his composure.
Showing a lot of fortitude there is Jason Lambert. He got a huge cut right off the bat, took some damage, been in some bad positions, but has survived it here in the first round.
Now, Jason's fought the likes of Marco Huas, so he's not intimidated at all, as you would think he might be cut and bloodied.
No, Lambert definitely, he's staying busy. And actually it appears as if Eastman might have thought he was going to win the fight and gas out a little bit there in the beginning. So Eastman might be trying to recover from his earlier flurry.
Well, Eastman is a highly trained athlete, and you can see how big and strong he is, but no matter how hard he trains and how much cardio he does, when you have that much muscle, that's a lot of muscle to feed oxygen to.
Yeah, that's a lot of red blood cells.
We'll find out if Eastman's been able to overcome that.
Excellent fight so far.
Absolutely. Ooh. Both been breaking off right now, circling.
Breathing heavy, guys.
Whoa, big exchange there. Las Vegas' own Marvin Eastman doing a good job standing up. And the takedown.
Good double leg. Nice double. Lambert just
Eastman
walked right into that one.
Marvin is doing everything he needs to do to make this fight happen for him.
It appears that Mar's been in his position. He's remaining very patient, and he's just incrementally getting in better position.
And you look at the cut on Jason's eye, there's really not much blood there anymore.
No, it started to heal up a little bit.
Which is amazing to think because they haven't stopped the fight to check it. It just slowed down on its own. Marvin Eastman's arms are just absolutely monstrous.
Marvin letting him up.
That might have been a mistake. He had him in a really good position.
Oh. Once again, touching on what we talked about,
You
need to introduce those low kicks with a punch of some sort.
I'm very surprised Marvin didn't capitalize and make use of that. He had his leg, could have really done a lot of damage right there. Lambert really doing a good job surviving this first round. Throwing big punches in this first round. Wow.
What a flurry at the end.
Great first round action here. Light heavyweights, King of the Caves, Mortal Sin, presented by Rockstar Energy Drink. Jason Lambert and Marvin Eastman really battling out. Jason Lambert surviving a early first round headbutt, big cut, but he's hung in tough and he's actually done some damage of his own.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a tough round to call on that one.
It looked like Marv was the aggressor, obviously. He cut him, he stayed in good position, but you gotta hand it to Jason for being out of it in the beginning. He came back strong.
Absolutely.
Jeff, back over there too with
Showing a lot of resilience and composure.
All right, out.
Well, the doctor's judging that the cut's not bad enough to stop the fight, which is great.
Jason, out of here, out of the ring.
Well, they had a lot of blood to clean up in there, and everybody's rushing just to get started here.
The crew here at King of Cage is doing an excellent job of getting the ring ready.
All sanitized and ready to rock and roll.
Well, with all that action we saw in the first round, Ted Williams, Heath Herring, we got another round coming up.
Absolutely.
Jason Lambert, Marvin Eastman.
Let the fireworks begin. Lambert coming out with a good front kick. Both men swinging for the fences there.
At this point, it's already a battle of attrition, only seconds into the second round.
Looking for a body lock, maybe even a lift from Lambert here.
Who wants it more is what it comes down to this type of position. Both these guys are great wrestlers, have achievements in that sport.
Yeah, he's been doing a good job of defending right here. Yeah, Lambert looks like he's got the double underhooks. Now he's going to go for the inside sweep.
Yeah, Jason would like nothing more than a nice hip throw, hip toss here, or a big takedown.
Slowly, Jason's becoming the aggressor.
I pull it off the fence. You guys need to work.
Yeah, what Marvin needs to do is work his arms underneath and circle out from the fence. He's not going to be able to land a big knee. Oh, good knee from
punch,
Lambert.
uppercut, hook. Lambert throwing some knees, strikes, and trying to get the takedown.
Oh, excellent sprawl from Eastman.
Great hips from Marvin Eastman.
Excellent job. There he goes. Get that underhook. Lambert backing out now.
Lambert.
Oh, that could be it.
Oh, Jason Lambert, this might be the end.
Look at.
Is it over for
man.
him? You cannot put your hands down in front of a K1 veteran, and Marvin Eastman made Jason Lambert pay for that mistake.
Absolutely.
And you read it on his shorts. Beastman from behind, folks. What a thunderous hit.
Unbelievable.
Jason Lambert making a monumental mistake right there, putting his hands out of his hips. He knows better than that.
Well.
And it's obviously easier for us to say it out here, but I mean, we all know you can train all you want, but sometimes in the fight you do stuff that you know not to do. It just happens.
Get cocky.
Jason Lambert doing very good in this round up until that point. Marvin Eastman good there, elbow and a forearm to the body of Jason Lambert, trying to soften him up a little bit. And those shots to the body, they really tire you out.
Oh, absolutely, especially the elbows. Elbows to the ribs, to solar plexus.
Now Jason looks like he's getting more comfortable on the bottom here, working throws, strikes, and in submission positions.
Well, the tide of battle definitely changed with that big shot from Eastman.
Lambert better get his hands up again.
Oh!
Another shot to the chin, to the eye. Couple big rights.
Oh,
Eastman
good knee from Eastman.
A knee right up the middle.
And Lambert,
he's such a tough guy.
Oh, Lambert has taken a ton of punishment in this fight.
Looks like that cut's reopening on the eye of Jason Lambert, but it's not bleeding at all at this point.
No, not too bad.
Eastman looks tired, though. He doesn't look too happy right there. These guys aren't. Sometimes you have fights where you're having fun, but this one doesn't look like a good time.
Good knees inside. Yeah, Lambert has been working on that left knee, left knee of Eastman's. If he can continue working on it, he might notice something here later in the end of the round.
Yeah, it's going to make it hard for Marvin Eastman to shoot.
Absolutely.
Or throw any kicks to that leg. Soften up that leg. Lambert still looking for that takedown. Eastman, great hips, great sprawl.
And Lambert is the aggressor right now, just non-stop trying to take down Eastman.
Yeah, if Marvin could get off behind the left side of Lambert, maybe he could circle out. No, not going to be able to.
Lambert's really, you know what, at this point, even though you don't think he wants space, I think he needs to make some space to get a takedown.
Yeah.
This clinch up against the fence not working for him.
Eastman's too strong. He's a state champion wrestler. He knows his position too well.
Absolutely.
Got to get caught in exchange, get him focusing on his feet so he can take him down.
Exactly what I was going to say, Ted.
Good break.
The way that Lambert's going to take down Eastman is when Eastman's charging him with punches and kicks, and Jason Lambert's going to have to capitalize on Eastman being off balance. But with the straight wrestling, it's going to be hard for him.
Yeah, Eastman just showing absolute great ability with his hips, hipping out. Lambert needs to continue working on the inside of the leg. Those are going to pay off.
Oh, yeah. They're hitting hard.
Yeah. And believe me, the inside of the leg is very sensitive.
Yeah, Eastman turned. He didn't like that at all.
Come on, I will break this. You need to work.
Both the corners encouraging their fighters here in the latter seconds of round number 2. Finish strong, and work.
Lambert's corner's got to be happy right now.
Well,
I don't know if they're happy with him getting laid out like he did earlier in the round, though.
It's a tough round to call.
Yeah, coming back strong, though.
Lambert has definitely weathered the storm. Eastman go over that.
Oh, good uppercut.
Good.
Oh, good flurry at the end of round 2. Good job by the referee, Herb, stepping in.
And good job by Herb Dean. A good thing he's a big guy. I don't think I would have jumped in between those two just now.
That was a great stoppage.
I know.
Good job there, Herb.
Marvin Eastman and Jason Lambert fighting tooth and nail to the very last second until Herb Dean actually had to separate them. We're going to see a replay from this second round as we take a look at Jason Lambert recouping. Here we are.
Now here's Jason dropping his hands.
Knockdown.
Boom. Straight right on the jaw.
Lambert sat on his butt for a second. Whoa.
Man. Jason's really lucky to recover from that one.
Get out of here.
I've seen fights end from a lot less.
Come on.
Great job by both these fighters. True warriors, the sport of mixed martial arts.
Absolutely.
No. I got it. Get out of here.
A lot of stars of our sport here on hand enjoying this light heavyweight bout. Both these guys are just absolute studs tonight.
Ready. Come on.
And here we go, round 3.
Good 1-2 there from Marvin Eastman. Lambert's hands are still relatively low.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually that Marvin's not throwing more.
Good inside elbow. Kind of swiped away at him.
Oh, Lambert almost getting the takedown.
Get off the fence. You do it again, I'm going to take a point.
Jason is relentless trying for the takedown.
And that's what makes it so frustrating when you fight a guy who's just an incredible wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh,
good lift and a takedown by Jason Lambert.
As a fighter who likes to strike or likes submissions, it's really frustrating when you have a wrestler like that. Just keep coming at, keep coming to the takedown, because eventually they're going to get it.
Lambert's got a great submission position.
He might have it. Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got his back.
How amazing would it be if he's able to finish it from this position?
Oh, he looks like he's tight. He's falling out the side.
No.
Oh, Eastman.
Marvin Eastman.
Surviving. Oh, good knee.
He is trained by John Lewis. He's very well versed in submissions. He stayed calm in that rear naked choke.
Absolutely.
Incredible job by Marvin Eastman to escape.
Eastman needs to circle off to the right here.
Showed just a lot of flexibility getting out of a
yes.
submission position.
There we go.
Great light heavyweight bout.
Yeah, I'm surprised Eastman doesn't break off here and start throwing punches.
He might be too tired to let go.
It's very possible.
These guys are leaving nothing out there in the ring. I'm sorry, they're leaving everything out in the ring.
Oh, Eastman with a takedown. Oh, Jason was actually looking for
he's looking for a guillotine.
That's right.
And listen to those body shots, Apple.
He's only about 3 or 4 feet away from us. Hitting the ribs. Really take the wind out of you. Now, Heath, I'm sure you know, as with everyone who fights, you get punched in the face. If it doesn't knock you out, you can recover. You get punched in the body, it makes you tired.
Right, it's a little bit late in the fight, though, to be working to the body.
One good shot to the solar plexus always works.
Absolutely.
You get him breathing in.
Easier said than done, my friend.
Yeah. As is everything from the commentating table.
Armchair quarterbacks.
Everyone's an expert outside the ring.
That's right.
Great fight nonetheless here. King of the Cage, Mortal Sin in the half guard of Jason Lambert as Marvin the Beastman Eastman punching down.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Marvin's not showing some more action right here. Marvin's actually in a control position. I would be looking for Marvin trying to finish the fight. Jason Lambert back to his feet.
Wow.
Jason Lambert's showing great cardio right now.
Do not grab the fence, Jason.
Times like this makes me extremely happy to not be a judge. Neither of these guys deserve to go home with a loss.
Yeah, this is a very tough one to call.
Lambert, good knee, and I expect him to drop down for the takedown again.
Great knee starting to take effect.
He could still.
Yeah, you see Marvin's stance changing up, actually.
Yeah, he's protecting. He's bending his knees a bit, trying to protect his inner thigh.
I really think that if Lambert could get one more takedown, he can seal this round. Good uppercut, good combination, like you said, Heath.
And I'm surprised Marvin is not using his hands more.
Definitely a sign of fatigue right now.
And neither fighter able to get the advantage.
I'll break this. Don't grab the fence. Keep your fingers out the fence. I'll break this.
Just taking this fight in.
I'll break this.
Pretty much all three of us are in awe. Ted Williams, Heath Harry, and Eric Apple here at King of the Cage, Mortal Sin, Primm, Nevada, watching these two warriors battle out in the waning moments of our third and final round.
And what a treat for the folks back home. What a fight.
Absolutely. Good call by Herb Dean, restarting the fighters. Let's see if we see some fireworks right here.
Jason Lambert going for broke.
Oh, Eastman trying for the knockout.
Good knee in the clinch, though. Jason Lambert throwing the tie clinch of his own. Big elbow, showing the tie influence that Marvin Eastman has.
Jason Lambert with his hands down again. This could be what Marvin's wanting.
He's looking for a big home run hit here.
He looks like he's playing dead for a second.
He's playing possum.
Playing possum for sure.
We've seen guys do it before.
Oh, kick. Oh, he just
got him.
Lambert
Here it is, the
slipping.
end of the fight. It's too late.
Oh,
that's it. Marvin Eastman and Jason Lambert battling out till the very, very end.
Excellent, excellent.
They left nothing
behind.
Nothing behind. They left it all in the ring.
Great fight.
Wow.
Crowd should be
To be a judge on that fight has got to be hard.
Not. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from that round.
And it's amazing. Look at Jason Lambert. That cut isn't bleeding anymore, and it bled like crazy earlier. Huge overhand right missing by Jason Lambert. And Eastman coming with the 1-2 landing. Lambert, though, firing back, continuing to fire back and come in. Eastman throwing punches from every direction, hooks, straights, uppercuts.
Yeah, I was real impressed with Lambert's chin in this fight. He got rocked several times, and he was able to come back and fight.
Very, very tough guy.
And what a shame it would have been to have that fight stopped early on from that cut.
Yeah, great work by the ring attendants, doctors and such.
Take a look at another replay coming up.
Huge. Oh, here we have the turning kick from Eastman.
Great tie kick right there. I mean, it was very, very quick. He didn't have to take a big step or anything and fired that leg right up there. It was kicking with all shin. Lambert just ducked just enough to avoid suffering some real damage.
Crazy.
Those always make you nervous, Heath, when people kick over your head.
I love
That's
it.
never a good thing. When they feel
high
their
kicks
shin,
are great.
When the shin skims your hair, that's always bad.
We call it a whiff.
It's a wake,
right.
That's always a wake-up call. You go, whoa. Hope that doesn't happen again.
Squeegees the sweat off the top of your head.
And our Nevada State Athletic Commission judges tallying up their score. For those of you not familiar with the way they score on grappling, they score on striking and aggression or ring generalship. So 3 different bases for our scoring. Still waiting to hear from our judges. All right, for our official decision, let's send into the Iron Man, Tyson Johnson. I can't wait for this
After
one.
3 exciting rounds, Judge John shortly scores about 28-29. Judge Marcos Rosales judges the bout 29-28. And Judge Lester Griffin judges this bout 29-28. For your winner by split decision, Jason Lambert.
Wow.
Crowd is happy with that decision.
Wow. So I have to say that the aggression and the grappling won rounds 2 and 3 for Jason Lambert. He definitely, I'd say, lost the first round. It was a split decision. One referee thought that Marvin won the first and second rounds.
What a way to come back after being knocked down twice.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
That was a great fight all the way around. Great fight.
Incredible action. Jason Lambert overcoming that huge cut from the headbutt. And it's so disheartening. When you get a big cut like that, the first thing in a fight, you're like, wow, how am I going to last 15 more minutes with a slugger like this? I already got a big hole in my head.
I know that feeling well, unfortunately.
Would you care to elaborate on any of those stories?
Would I care to elaborate on any of my bleeding stories? No, not really.
Jason Lambert being congratulated, as he should be, exiting the ring. Great for your record to have a victory over the likes of Marvin Eastman.
Absolutely. Good name.